This is Laszlo from Laszlo's Vintage BDG. We're out here today at Long Beach Memorial Stadium for the annual OCTO Transporter Meet. So this is a bus show and swap meet. Lots of old, beautiful buses going to be coming through. I'm going to be doing some roll-ins and helping park. So if you hear me say swap meet, that's what that is. So it's more of a roll-in video. But you can see all the buses that are here so far. It's probably about 6:15 in the morning. Beautiful stadium, beautiful weather. The swap meet is going to be down that section. That's for cars and trucks, non-bus swap meet people. If you do have swapping, you can park over in this section. If you have a split bus, no bays allowed over in this section. It's only split buses. So that's what this meet is pre-67. So 67 and earlier buses come in here. You can swap out of your bus. You can just display. As you can see, there's these wonderful campers over here. There's just buses coming in. You might not hear me talk too much because just doing a little bit of a roll-in, but we'll see what happens. That's Andy Kimball. Andy does a lot of the SoCal shows. That's a cool bus. Looks like a little bit of a spray job to mix it in. Nice though, I like it, just nice and clean. You can see the nice lineup over there. They have the armadillo bus. So like this guy that's coming in right now in this truck, he has to go down to a whole separate swap meet section because they don't allow non-Volkswagens to be parked anywhere besides at the end of the swap. Good morning, guys. But you can see other people tow some of their buses in and then drive them in. Maybe they came from a long stops. This is the beginning of what they call the SoCal week, where this week is a show today. Tomorrow there's another show called The Revival in San Juan Capistrano. That's my friend Gabe coming down. You can see what I mean. So when you have like a truck or a normal car, you got to go to a whole separate section. They don't want those mixed in with the Volkswagens. And you can see even here, these split windows, they can come and park over here, and they have swap meet section over here, but they also have like a display section. But if you have a bay window, like I said, they have to park in a whole separate section. They're not allowed to park with the split buses. But it's pretty cool. I mean, you can see that's a really nice SO67 camper. Here comes my buddy Jay waking up. Coming through. One of my other buddies. How you doing, brother? I didn't want to wake you up this morning. I was like, he's out good. So you see me? Come over on this side. And like I said, that was a bay window clean, but he has to go down there. More swappers down that way. Look at this palm green, sand green. Early, probably 56. 23 window. Looks like a single cab. You doing okay? My video, so you can talk. It's all good. Do you want to... Are you going to swap way over there? Okay. Some people also in their buses, they like to swap in the swap space because that's where more people go for swap items, you know. Otherwise, you have to go bus to bus to see what they're selling. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good to see you. He might have some good stuff. He's always buying. You doing good? I got here at like 4:30. That's a real nice bus. 4:30 in the morning. And then, what else was I saying? Probably around 7. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here soon. Once I get the majority of the people parked. Ruben's over there with me though, you can see. I might have to. No, you're fine there. I mean, if you want, you can move it to the preferred spot, the one on the end.
Well, I'll leave the open ones up
for the other barn door guys.
Big barn doors.
You have the big barn door. Sorry about that. So here's a couple more swappers coming in. I gotta continue to do my job. Good to see you. Good morning. Hopefully we'll get some more buses coming through here pretty soon. I might end up doing a couple videos today just because I'm okay for now.
I was just checking in with you. I'll come back, or just let me know when you're gonna leave.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No
If you
worries.
need something, just text me. I'm up now. So.
Sounds like a plan, man. If you
No, I
need
just
anything
told
around-
him, like, I told Eric it's just easier, like, because it's so foggy here
Yeah.
in the morning.
And he just said, we'll just pay the $10 in the morning or something.
No, I paid him 10.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Hey, no problems.
He remembered me from my last experience.
Exactly. All right, I'll catch up with you, Jason. This guy right here, this is the guy. And he has this wonderful bus. I'm gonna go show you over there later in the video. I'm very proud of him. I'm sure he's proud of himself. I gotta film and do my job, a little bit of everything. So that's Andy Kimball. He did all the bugging shows here, the drag day shows. He's doing the show, meaning he runs it tomorrow, the revival. That's a really good show. And then he also does the vintage Treffin show, Silverado, and a few other shows too. So really big in the scene. He's the reason, his dad and him are the reason why we have the SoCal show scene. They used to own the Classic back in the day too. This cool bay window coming through, all swapped out, ready to go. With the canoe on the top, everything. Let me know if you guys like this stuff. I have never really did a roll-in before, so no parking. Hey, you can't wait for your friends anymore. They stopped doing that. So if you want to pull down there and park and wait for your friends, that's cool, but just not right here. They're getting mad about it. Thank you, brother. Just what I would do is I would go down that way past that pull down to the inn and wait over there. Wow, I never seen something like that before. That's like stink bug to the max right there. I told him to go all the way to the end. I said, but you can't stop and wait for your friends. Oh, really? The guy on the motorcycle, that's Eric. Eric is the main guy of OCTO. He runs the OCTO. So all this good stuff. This nice bus coming in too. There's a tow strap underneath, but so as you can see, as they come in, we just start stacking them. Usually at least get over 100. Usually there's probably 150 to 2. Today seems like it's going to be a very beautiful day, and so I think we're going to get a lot of buses out today. But as I was saying earlier, let me know, do you guys like roll-ins? Do you not like roll-ins? This will probably just be a quickie video of this, and I'm going to do maybe a better one of a walking around on the show later on today. Couple more guys coming in. This guy's name is Ed in this white truck. He's probably gonna try to run me over, and he knows I can't move because I'm old. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Hey, me too. I haven't been feeling good at all. I might have a bumper piece for you down there. Okay. And Ruben's there. I told him to talk to you. Okay. Man, keep the thing where you get. Look at that. That's a clean 66, 67. One of my favorite colors, the velvet green. I love that color. Just special. It looks like our swap meet section is backing up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Eric, good morning. He comes from Apple Valley, so a lot of these people I know. People throwing stuff out on the floor already. Swap meter over here too. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see all the way out there. It's waiting. It goes almost around the whole building. So this place will get packed. You can see these cars, the buses, they'll get stacked up, and then we start a whole nother row too. So definitely a lot of people coming in. This is one of Southern California's biggest show. Back to what I was saying earlier, this is the beginning of the SoCal week, which starts today with this show. Tomorrow is a revival. Then next week is what they call Black Star or Prado, which actually starts on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's a great camping event, and have a lot of nice buses and a lot of nice swap meet parts. Good to see you, brother. So I'm sure, like all Volkswagen people, we all know a lot of people, so that's always a good thing. So nice, another SO42 pop top. Looks like 66, 67. I like the green and the white. Good morning. There's a beautiful bus right there. How you doing, brother? Thanks for bringing out the bus. Now that's a beautiful bus right there. Look at that. SO42. Did I say 47? SO42. Swapper coming in. Got to make sure we get these guys going so they don't crash into anybody. Thanks, guys. Ah! This guy is Billy. He's gonna crash into me. Be safe, brother. Good to see you. That's Billy from Bus Bros. Very nice bus. Good morning. Good morning. Like I said, if you guys like this stuff, let me know. I'll do more of it. If you want me to do more of the walking around stuff, that's also can do that too. I think this is sort of cool though. You get to see some cool stuff just driving in. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Yes, sir. These are the guys right here. Be safe. I'll see you in a little while. Swap meet. Down to the end. Thank you. This is my friend right here, Busworks. He also does a lot of work on my buses. Great guy here. If you need any Volkswagen work done up in the San Luis Pismo area, that's the guy you need to talk to. Look at that. Alright. Bitchin's okay, right? That's not a bad word. Very, very cool bus. Here comes some more Bus Bros. They're coming in. This is Gene. Very, very clean, like 57, 58. Good morning! Swap meet. More Bus Bros coming in. They have a lot of nice OG cars. It's Alex. Good morning. Beautiful. Look at this Apache. Big window. Long bed. Very nice. Something you don't see every day. A standard with a rag top. I don't know if it is original, but if it is, that's super rare. I got to learn how to speak this morning. Nice SO42, but non-pop top. Swapping coming through. Looks like you got some bus stuff. Also, I like to be here. Here's the rack guy. Does all the racks. You can see bus, bug, Gia. He does all that. Makes them. And some more buses coming through. If you haven't, please already like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I want to say thank you to all the vendors. To all my subscribers, sorry, not vendors, subscribers. I want to say thank you guys. You got me over 1,000. I'm gonna keep on going, keep on doing the best and bringing these videos to you. Hope you guys like them. I'm gonna do a pause on this one for now, guys, because it's getting a little bit long. But thank you guys for watching Laszlo's Vintage BBG. I appreciate all of you. Please like, subscribe, and I'll do another video from today a little bit later on. Laszlo, I'm out.